Hi guys, this is Michele, Zaragoza team leader for Central Valley Keller Williams. And I have Lexi with me today. And it's Monday. Actually, it's a holiday. And we've been texting back and forth about all of her successes from the weekend. And I'm so excited I had to share this with everybody. Lexi, how long have you been an agent?
Since right before Thanksgiving, so November of 21.
Okay, so, and you're in the productivity coaching program, correct?
Yes, I am.
And who's your success coach?
Beth.
Beth. Okay, great. All right. So tell me about this weekend. What happened this weekend?
This weekend on Saturday, I decided to do some door knocking around a neighborhood that I had previously done an open house in that I've been wanting to prospect for a while. And then Sunday I had an open house that I did. And both went great for me. The
Yes.
door knocking, I just made like a flyer, basically a simple flyer saying like homes are selling in your area, and kind of used that home that I had done open house on that was only on the market for like 7 days and sold over listing price as my like way to be like, look, this house on 2 blocks over sold for this with somebody from my office, and got about 12 people in my database from that. 2 of them were really solid leads of people that probably want to sell within the next 6 months.
That's beautiful.
And then my open house went really good too. All of that was just marketed through social media, and obviously putting it on the MLS helps. And one other thing that I did that actually did bring in somebody was I went to wineries and dropped off flyers.
That is a great idea.
And that was actually a suggestion from Beth for Bailey and I on another country property we did, because the property I was doing this weekend was also a country one. So I went out to this local winery that was right around the corner, and somebody who showed up at the open house was from the winery because they saw my flyers there, and they didn't have an agent, and they're looking to buy soon. So that one act of spending 2 hours, I did that on Friday. I spent a couple of hours going to wineries and stuff like that, trying to look for a place to drop off stuff.
That's beautiful.
Got me a lead. Yeah.
So your activities that you're doing is producing the results that you need to feed your database, and you're going to have a couple listings out of it and a potential buyer.
Yep.
How exciting. And that's just one weekend. How exciting.
Yeah.
So tell me about your journey since Thanksgiving. Obviously with the holidays, it was a little bit different, but tell me about how do you feel about Keller Williams? I'm putting you on the spot. I know this and I apologize, but I really want this to be real. Clearly it's real. I have no makeup on. This is so raw. And I just was so excited for your text this morning, or this afternoon, I should say. So share with me. Tell me what your thoughts are.
Well, obviously the holidays were like a rough time to start in real estate. If you're going to start in real estate during the holidays, maybe just commit to the idea that you're not going to start till like January, really.
But it allowed you to fine tune your listing agreement, your buyer agreement.
Yeah. If you come in around November, what's really going to happen is you're going to spend all this time of December working on yourself, like your brand, your stuff, who you are. So I kind of just spent the whole month of December figuring out,
learning the contract, right? Did you learn
exactly all that stuff? And luckily, a new RPA came out. So right when I started, I got to learn the new RPA. I didn't really even have to learn the old one. So that was kind of lucky for me.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, so I just kind of spent the whole month of December doing that. Obviously, I tried to do a couple of things. Beth involved me in a couple of open houses in December. So that way I could get.
That's really nice. Good.
Because for the new people, we have to go to a couple of open houses with somebody just so we can kind of get our feet wet. Mm-hmm. And so she 2 weeks in a row had open houses available and sent emails. And I was the first person to email her back, okay, let's do it. Because anytime I have a checklist of things, I'm the kind of person that would just get them done. Right. So I can move on to whatever else I need to do. I believe you. These are the things that I need to be successful. So you guys obviously gave me a 30-day checklist.
Right. 30, 60, 90. Yeah.
Right. And so I pretty much had that 30-day checklist done in 2 weeks.
I know this about you. Yes, I know this already. This is awesome.
And I'm not saying that's the way it has to be done. That's just how I roll.
Well, you have a lot of drive and a lot of tenacity, and that's why we're talking right now. I love this. I always tell everybody there's 1 out of 10, right? There's 1 out of 10 that's going to push you. There's 1 out of 10 that's going to ask more questions, and you're 1 out of 10, my friend. So keep doing what you're doing.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It makes me feel really good. And, hearing that from other agents, I think that's the other thing about Keller Williams is because of the environment of like teamwork and like wanting other people to succeed and teach other people that we kind of have going on.
Right.
I feel that support constantly, and it keeps me like all excited. Like when I post something, like other Keller Williams agents are saying, "Yes, you rock, you got this, like good job, like you're doing another one this weekend. Yes, good for you." And it makes me
awesome.
I'm like, yes, I am doing the right things. They're making me feel good. Like,
oh, good. I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Together, everyone achieves more. And you're going to learn a lot about that on Wednesday because you're going to Bold, and I'm really excited.
I am. Yeah, I'm not just going to the first step. I actually signed up for the full thing. So
I am so proud of you. You're all in. You are all in. And all I keep seeing is you showing up as the best version of yourself. So keep doing that. Keep doing
thank you.
that.
I appreciate that.
Oh, my
I'm
pleasure.
trying my best.
Yeah,
you guys give me a lot of tools to work with too. So I just say trust the process. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I'm like, I don't know where this is going to help me, but you know what? I'll just do it. They told me to do it. I'm going to get it done. And then later on, oh, yep, that was actually helpful. Thanks.
Yes, trust the process. Right. Yes. So you said something else, but now I'm not going to remember because that got me all excited thinking about that. I do want to say thank you so much for just jumping on so quickly and not hesitating because everybody learns from stuff like this. And I love to share success stories with everybody, especially new people such as yourself that have drive like this. And everybody knows there's a few of us or a few of them in our KW family. They know exactly who I'm talking to. And so you're going to shine, baby. So keep pushing, keep striving, and just be the driver that you are. Keep showing up the best version as possible of you. So I'm excited.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
It.
Well, my pleasure. And you have a great day. Okay.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.